The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Altoona Curve. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Brennan Malone, a right-hander from North Carolina, is the man on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy's kind of hard to figure out. You think most pitchers would love pitching in their home ballpark, but he struggled at home so far this season. There hasn't been a lot of home cooking for this guy, and that's something he needs to turn around in a big way.
Batting third.
So striding forward now, Eddie James is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Hit sharply on the ground.
Move it, move it,
He'll whip
move it.
this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Anthony Alford.
Batting second, the center fielder, Anthony Alford.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Cortez leads off second with nobody out. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Striding in once again, Eddie James, runner in scoring position with two gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Boy, you know, in today's game, D-Row, pitchers are being taught high velocity, go get ahead, strike one. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in the count. Find yourself with 2 strikes on you, and here comes a nasty slider or a nasty split finger. He had an approach right there. He wanted to use an ambush tactic, and it worked.
A runner on first with 2 away.
Need you right here, one time.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
The batter, number 5.
Ready now, Santiago Espinal. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
And as a pitcher, that's always tough. Looked like he got a bad break on some of those calls, but he's got to learn that sometimes the calls don't go your way, and you've just got to move on. That's something that young pitchers can have a hard time with, though.
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning.
The center fielder, number 6.
Coming to the plate, Anthony Alford. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
And that misses 1-1. Alford, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He was selected in the 3rd round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, this guy hasn't reached the big leagues yet, but he's coming. You're going to know his name at some point. He just got a few more developmental things to work on.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. So stepping in, Jake Gatewood.
Now batting, first baseman, Jake Gatewood.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here's the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Eddie James. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. A two-run blast to straightaway right field, number 28 on the season, as they move on top 4-0.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Eddie James will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a two-run home run that really got his guys going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Eddie James. First pitch coming. Here it is.
See you driving. Let's go right here. Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
Hard hit at third. Fielded cleanly.
Run it out, run it out.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. The New Hampshire Fisher Cats took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Drew Anderson with his 4th win this season. Brennan Malone was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
12 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the AA Eastern League. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Altoona Curve. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. James Marvel, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been pretty good his last 3 starts. A whip under 1.20, so he minimizes the amount of base runners. He's a tough customer. It'll be fun to watch him to see if he's on point early in this one here today.
Stepping in, Eddie James. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game.
Hey, come on now. One time right here.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Into the box, Rich Olivo, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Loves hitting left-handed off for right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
Strike taken, the throw, and he is in there. At the plate, Robbie Glendenning. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Runner goes for second. That's a strike, the throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base, trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another look at the throwdown that results in a 3rd out on the bases. More to come on the show. Digging in, Eddie James. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out. And
here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder looking up. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now 3-1.
well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
Striding in, Anthony Alford.
The center fielder, number 6, Anthony Alford.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will get this one. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And the runner back.
Hey, what away?
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there, and it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag, but he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job.
Ready once again, Eddie James. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so
right,
far, and looking to
Come on.
add to that here.
This guy's
All right,
having a
look
pretty
at
good
you.
week
Let's
so
go.
far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Popped up, back behind second. Glendening is there. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Anthony
Now
Alford. And their
fielder,
runners at the corners
Anthony
now.
Alford.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's going to get down out there. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-3 ball. Eddie James will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed.
Drive it right here. Come on.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right.
He's under it and makes the catch standing inside the visitors' bullpen.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up Anthony Alford.
Anthony
From the belt, kicks and deals. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, when a reliever comes in a game, he always wants to make a big impression, but I don't think uncorking a wild one was what he had in mind. Sometimes it takes a reliever a little bit of time to be comfortable on the mound out there, so we'll see if he can settle in. Some more good work out of the bullpen as he notches his 10th save of the season right there. Nice job.
5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. The Fisher Cats jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Danny Jimenez earns the victory in relief in this one, his 7th of the year. James Marvel was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Dave Anthony closes the door for the save, his 10th. So that just...